Good evening, everyone, and welcome back onto our all-night Silk Song playthrough. Last time we've been together, I totally forgot what we did. I think we killed a boss. I'm gonna go check my map. And I was trying to probably, we killed the guy in, no, not the guy, the widow in Belhart. Or did we fail to do so and I ended up giving up before we left? How was my day? Was great. It was like one of those Q-tip day that we call. For those who don't know what it is those days where you work in the first period and the last one. So you have a lot of boredom in between those two moments. But you can fill it up with other projects. We are almost done. Wait. No, I did not kill her, huh? I wasn't done. He thought I did. Okay. So, it's been 2 days. I kind of forgot what she was kind of about, but most of it's okay. No! Okay, I need to heal. Or die. So it was one of those Q-tip days, so I had the time to catch up on a bunch of other things that I had to do outside of teaching, so like planning and preparing my agenda and stuff like that. And I'm trying to use it this year, okay? Like decently. We launched some project for the BBPP, baby projet personnel, with some classes, and it's promising for this year. So I think the kids are interested in doing it. Worst case scenario, I'm wrong. And yeah, we'll try to get them out of their boredom later. Yeah. He's kind of reminiscent of the collector. Good. Oh, bullshit. That's easy to dodge. Oh. Okay. I misclicked. I wanted to heal. Okay. Let's go. I think I had an opportunity. Okay, okay, he's now phase 2. He has 3 phases. Okay. Bullshit. Okay. I need to be ready and play safe for now. Okay. Bullshit. Stop running away like this. Okay, that's so bad. That's putting me in quite a bad position for later. Now he could one-shot me with a few moves, by the way. I do not have enough. We have a problem. That's his phase 3. Okay, I don't like this phase. It's so intense. This is fine. No! Basically, the whole project is about developing all the concepts around autonomy. And the way I do that is that I give the kids the opportunity to train or develop any competency, skills that they want to develop. They can try to learn like to do crochet. They can try to learn to do, to speak a new language, exception made for like Spanish, French, and English because they already get that in class. They can try to learn to do a Rubik's Cube. They can try to learn to get better at chess. They can, like, they can decide pretty much to do whatever skills they want to develop. But they have the year. We'll do a research together first so that like they learn how to learn. And once it's done, they have the year to develop that new skill. And they have to be able to prove to me that they were absolute trash at this at first. And by the end of the year, they became at least like remotely competent. No, they cannot learn how to beat Elden Ring. So a thing that I make sure they can do, because it's like the principes de la commission scolaire, you know, like of the school boards. They cannot try to learn to get better at a video game. Though, if they want something that is video game related, they can learn to code. That is definitely an option for my kids that really love everything that is gaming related or computer related. So you want to learn to code, you want to learn to do like even an HTML website, anything like by yourself like this, you can. C'est dans les permissions. But they cannot go and be like, yeah, I'm going to become Diamond at League of Legends. Because there is too many things that are out of their control in this. Like, you do not decide with whom you're fighting, who you're fighting against, what is their level. If you're, you know, there's too much of this luck-based. Hey, Mysterious. Hey, Mysterious. Welcome aboard. But I feel like I've seen you in the past. Maybe it was not the same numbers. Here? Dude, asking the question here. Obviously I do. Who told you otherwise, dear? If it is something you have something against, you'll be very disappointed. Here? Because truth is, yeah? Asking me if I do that is basically asking me if I have something against 12% of the humanity for absolutely no reason out of being a freaking bigot. Here? So yeah. Emo people? Most of my friend group when I was a teenager used to be emo. I was, but marginally, I would say. But I'm not sure if like nowadays emo is the same as it used to be in my time. Here? Okay. Like the one at school. Which one? I'm confused about what you're saying. So, I'm kind of confused. I don't have a bunch of kids that are emo at my school, up to what I know. There's a few, but like, why would I hate or dislike a kid that dress or like live the emo on the general? I have no idea which one you're speaking about. I cannot help. Is it fine? Like, it's a good thing that I do not know? Here? Here? Okay, that's fine. I'm trading HP for him. No! That ass! Okay, we gotta get him. It's not done? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have the time to heal. I need another heal though. Before the last... No! I hate this dude. Oh, man. He's quick on his feet as well. I jumped on this. But do you buy 67 mango a day? Only when I want to do a math exam. I cannot compute which one it is, Mysterious. Which I guess is fine, right? Like, I don't think you have any idea how many students I had every year. And if you do, well, it's too many to remember them all. So that's about it. And I only buy 67 mango when they come like very cheap on sale. We're talking 50 cents a mango. It basically never happened anymore. Life is becoming way too expensive for this. Who still buy mango in this economy? Okay. I'm gonna get hit so hard. It's all good. We traded like 1 for 3 for 3. Okay. Okay. I have the time to read after I'm dead. Give me a sec. Good. Okay. Nope. Okay. No. Oh man, I cannot move when I do this move for a little while, so I knew he would hit. And I cannot heal now because I don't have my full full. Okay. Oh man, we are at 1 HP and we're dead. Oh. So I'll give you a few obviouses. Don't drop any name in my chat so that we're clear. Second, whoop, like that. Have you took your meds? Taken your meds? Have you taken your meds? Are you in a good state of mind at the moment? Or do we need to send help? Here? I'll take that smash. That's fine. Good. Good. So, this is a game that is encouraging you to be reactive in your moves, which is what we're going to try to be here. Just like do the right revenge against each one of his moves. Oh, bullshit. I could have played baseball against that. Okay, we're fine. Up. Okay, you're dodgy. It's fine. Bullshit. Okay. Heal up. Okay. That's fine. That was so dirty. It should just have given it. Okay. Bullshit. We're almost dead. Yeah, and last phase coming in. We're screwed. I'm dead. So yeah, I'll make sure to delete the message you sent last, just so that, yeah, it keeps the proof away. And down on the right we go. There we go. Missed. Wait. We're good with this. Come back. Oh, bullshit. Okay. Should have been an easy dodge here. I'll heal while we can. That's fine. I took back all that wire. No! Not enough, but close. Heal up. I really like this weapon for those little, like, thread it leaves behind. But it's definitely not an all-be-all for the lack of, like, resources you might have at that point. Right, you know? Cool. We're good. Boop, 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 boop. Good. That was such a waste. Woo, close. Good. And phase 2 full HP. Let's go. Let's focus. Good. That's a brand new move for phase 2, by the way. The fact that he just charged from the corner like this without doing the hair jump first. That's fine. Bullshit. Good. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. I deserve that little shot that we just took. Oh no! No. Be sure we were very close from the win. Yeah. This was too smooth not for this to be like a close situation. The second phase is the last phase, basically the third one, is freaking intense. Intense? Yeah. Because you don't have those breather moment where you can like set an eel in between attacks. It just goes crazy fast. The best I can see is when you scream to like drop 3 and just go for another drop 3 for some reason. Here. Good. That's probably the best way to like revenge against that charge that he does. Okay. Like that. That's like an easy 4 hit. Okay. Come. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with this all the time now. I guess it's the most reliable way to pop it for, at least on the special. Because his poise is just too high when he does this shit. Okay. That was the way to protect myself from the ball falling back a second time, by the way. Okay, that was quick. But we took a ball into the face. No! Shitty start. We had the time to rend, though. I thought I would be in range to, like, dodge that shit. Okay. Ugh. No, I hate this move. It's really not the worst, but this one's the worst. I didn't see the second one coming. It's not that close. Yeah. First phase was super good. It was probably our quickest one yet. Second phase was a bit trash. I like her. Sure. Up. Good. Now we have to heal. Yeah, you can parry, by the way, with your nail. This home point. That's no good, because now I don't have the thing to, like, hit and regen. So I'll get out, I'll get in, and I hope this guy respawns. Yeah, that's bad. He doesn't. How about through us, huh? That's fine. I can go here. I can go there, and I can do the long jump. Heal up just before we start the fight so that we have the winding before the fight and our full charge still. Here. And what's wrong with you, Corvus? Are you the same as Mysterious? I'm gonna like go check how old those accounts are in a second. And it will definitely answer that stupid question. Ooh. We're good. Bump. We're gonna heal now. Well, this guy can't really revenge. Woo! Close one. Yeah! That was more luck than skills. I cannot get my right revenge here. I'm still fine. Boom. We're fine. Get a Q in. Here. Punishment. Okay, first phase done. Now last phase. And we take a smash. And that was the worst start. Oh crap. Okay. It's us. So the same person. We have that account. That's an old account. Well, you've been here. You followed us like 3 years. Just never showed back again. Same thing with Mysterious. Okay. Fair enough. So you're one of my old students that probably graduated. Since you came straight after Mysterious, that was answering to the same definition, I would say. There. And we're full. It is less troublesome than just new ones, I'll be honest. Sure. And get back to her. That might be the whole stream. You had something, now you're back on the grind about what? Sure. Are you done with college already? Are you doctors yet, Corvus? Whoop. We're still fine. Missed that shot. Ah, man, that was bad. Punish this. Okay, about to get the heal that we need. Yeah. Nah. Okay, okay. Heal is needed. Heal. Fine. I don't mind this. He's still fine. That was bad. Worst place to run away from this. I'll switch a hit in exchange of like a potential heal later. Pressure him. Heal up. Punish. Okay, that was fine. The timing was not bad. But fine. That's fine. Second phase. Well, third phase, basically. Okay. No! Don't start with that, you jerk. It's fine. I just traded 3 for 2. Like, it's not the best because it did still cost me my whole win. No! This move is absolutely... Like, it comes fast, so you barely have the time to read that it's coming. And it's on you. We moved, had some things, and got back on the grind. Hello, Ellen. How are you doing? Wonderful. How was your weekend? Did everything you were hoping for happen? We that one got a couple that got really good at month. Are you okay, wait. Let my brain work on this one. Are you still going at my school? If yes, I think I understand who you might be. I think I never knew who Kiromi's was. Like IRL. So this definitely doesn't help, you know? And somehow still the weekend because of LARPing. But otherwise good. Yeah, I knew that you went to go LARP because I basically stole your boyfriend for half the weekend, you know? But I think I never knew who Kiromi's was. Okay. Which helps a lot. That makes sense. How are you? Oh, wait. That one got a couple that we... Yeah, I remember. I took a freaking long while. How are you? Why did you change your nickname again, dear? Here. I'm happy. Did you move for better? I was so confused. Because just before you came in, I had one of my old students that has been here like 3 years ago. So about 2 months before I knew you. So it kind of like mixed the card for me here. That's why I look so confused about what was happening. Wow, I got destroyed. But yeah, now I remember and I see your emote and I'm like, yeah, that's the couple that was playing Monster Hunter. Absolutely. And then for a long while, I didn't see you. Your name was too long. So you went for Corvus. And it's easy to say. I will agree for the fact that it's easier to say than the ghostly Kiromas. Out of doubt. But, and here's another part of the situation. If people knew you as ghostly, like, do you have a hard time reaching back to your old people because you changed nickname? Or did you make a whole new account? No, because like you're still on the same account that you used to be. It just changed name. But like it's a lot of free grind. So the good ones are still here. This is what I understand. Whoop. Or did it like restart the whole grind from the beginning? We had a problem that was similar to this. Like at some point in 2024, we were doing decent and we decided to try YouTube instead of like Twitch because Twitch was acting very, very greedy. You know, they were basically saying you are either with us or we don't want you on the platform. And
it was starting to go well on Twitch, but we decided it was worth a try to like move on YouTube and kick at the same time. And we left for 3 months, and our decent average of like 24 went back down to 3. It's fine, by the way. Like, it kind of moved a little bit the mind to something else. It failed. It's cool. I live well with that situation. Here. Now they went back on their decision, so anybody can play like on everything at the same time. They stopped being a greedy little piece of thing. But on the other hand, it's a little late because yeah, it made us absolutely reset. Like, it put a hard reset on how the channel was going. Here, which is fine. Like, it did give us the opportunity to like focus specifically on Souls for a while. Here. Have you played Silksong yet? And if not, why not? Because I know you like games that are kind of challenging, and this one definitely fits like with the kind of power level you're expecting from a Souls-like, or like Monster Hunter per se. Here. Gonna charge. No! He bamboozled me! I just wasted my move. Here. Ouch. I should wait for him to try to overwhelm me before I do use my special, because it also doubled up as a protection spell, you know? Here. Ah! Wow, I had the time to heal. Ugh. Okay, I saw this one come in and I kind of felt that I would not be able to dodge it. Oh, that was a greedy heal. No! Okay. Let's come in. No more dodge. Okay. No more dodge, but like no more heal. You love this game. You play the first one on Switch. Ooh. So you haven't played this one yet. Dude, for up to what I've heard, like even people that do play the game and beeline take about 20 hours on it. So, good news. The game's $20. It's really, really worth it. And can I ask a personal question? Been gone for a while, and I think you might our Discord name change with it. That makes sense. So, it's been a little while we haven't spoke together. Do you now have kids? Like, it's been at least 2 years. It's fine if you don't. This is like not everybody has to want to have kids. Here, but since the last time we spoke together, I think I have 2 more. So yeah. I don't know if you were there. We've had kids. How many? Even if it's 1, okay? Like 1 is fine. Here. Oh, okay. I use that as a defensive option right here. Bullshit. Oh, no. And I don't have enough to heal. Now I do. You stopped after the second one. Good plan. Oh, 2, 11, and 5. Wait. 2, 11, and 5. Okay, good. Oh, so you already had your 2 when I met with you. Not new. It's fair. Me, basically, I wanted to have a fair number. And I told my wife that I'm not the one that's going to decide when it's done. So, we are now at 3. We're going to be working on an extra 1 at some point. Here. I'm not the one to decide when it's done. I'm not the one carrying those things. Like, most of the job for, like, the cooking, I'm going to say that like this, is on my wife's side, so. Here. I don't pressure her for this. Let's go. Woo! This boss is nice. Yeah. But for now, he's definitely the one that I've tried the most as well. No. Okay. Like, the third phase is freaking intense. And they also fake a death, which, yeah, I love. Here. This death, I love. It is really a boss, by the way. Ah, that rewards being patient, you know? Okay. Let's go. He reminds me of the mix in between the Collector and the Mantis, you know? In the way that the fight intensify and you have like a split second to know what is the next move they're gonna do. Fudge. That's not like shit in the fan. We're good. No, it's fine. We still ended up positive on this trade. Out of the fact that I don't have my defense anymore. Okay. Still fine. Ugh. Huh? Yeah, I knew I would get hit. That's fine. No need to rush. This guy's gonna give itself to me. Boom. I feel like we're close to a finish. But it's just a feeling. Okay, I can do that now. And I love the fact that you can heal in the air. Like, it took me a while to understand this was possible. I think Thorson, at some point, whispered it to me. GG! About time. Here. And that was the fight that took us the long... I did play Cuphead a bit, but I was not good at Cuphead. I want to go back to it at some point. And we came to an agreement because the one they looked like you was... the one that looked like you was an asshole. Hey, I get that. For now, we have the first one is like looking a little bit more on my side of the family. The second one is like our mom, but when you take like her picture when she was a kid, you take. My first one is very similar to me, but has like my wife's white skin, like paler skin. My second one looks exactly like my wife, but a little more brown like me. And my third one is just like, it's me, but make it a girl. You look at the picture, it is absolutely insane. It's not good for her. But yeah, like, part of how it works, you know? Yeah. There is no doubt they are kids. Old Needling. I can play music now? Wait. I can play music now. I have little chords on my thing. They say most kids looks like their grandparents. I mean, I hope for them it's not going to be the case. I don't want to hurt my mother or anything, but yeah, it would look ugly. Here. I wish better for them. That's what I'm going to say. Here. Up. For now, they're very close to their parents. Up. This area is kind of nice. And then we take that and we never come here ever. Thank you for the lurk, Ellen. Extremely appreciated. And so yeah, at some point I want to play Cuphead. I want to go back to it. But the problem, I think, is because we wanted to play to the hardest difficulty the first time we played. And the game is intense. Like, mostly the boss. And yes, I did hear that, Faris. Do you want to know the most ironic part about that?
The guy was on a tour where he was defending the Second Amendment. Basically, the argument that he was giving to people was that a little bit of death is necessary for you to keep your right to bear harm. And it's a price he's willing to pay. So basically, he was saying, his argument was that some kid will get shot in school. But because they get shot in school, you get to keep your gun. Like, you can't keep your gun if some kids don't die. I'm, like, clearly, je fais une caricature, but barely, man. This is basically what he was saying. That sounds like a caricature, but that is basically the argument he was trying to hold. And it definitely backfired on him because he got shot. Like, if you want to know the definition of irony, Charlie Kirk's death is the definition of irony. And he's going to run around, not him, but like other people. They're going to run around being like, yeah, but it's not the gun that killed Charlie. It's the guy that was holding the gun. It's because he had, and they will try to find like anything about it. Instead of just saying like, hey, more guns means more guns, guns death, you know, more gun violence, more gun everything. No, you know, because, what's the country? Is it in Sweden? I think it's in Sweden. That like, there's a European country, one, okay, where there is more people that are owning a gun than there is in the US on pro rata. I'm not saying how many gun per person. I'm saying like people able to carry a gun. But there is also like a whole teaching system around guns. Like people don't get given gun out of nowhere and without like passing some exam to be able to like be worthy of carrying a gun. Hello, you guys. What is your shop selling? Oh, this is quests. Bells, wish promised. My missing courier. Good. Crawbug clearing. I can kind of imagine what Crawbug's gonna be. So, like, percentage of people who have the right to... Exactly, Dragon War. I think it's Sweden. I might be wrong, but I know that, like, even though this is a thing, there is less people that die in that country because of gun violence and gunshot by gun wound. Because it's considered to be a privilege to carry a gun. You have to pass some test. You have to, like, go and, like, avoir un test psychologique, you know, like a psychological test to be able to know that everything's fine. So, basically, it's not, oh, you want a gun, you have a gun. It's more about, you want to show that you could be responsible carrying a gun? Fine. You can have one. And they have gun shows and people can trade and buy and sell guns and like all of these shit are happening. Hello! But they don't have the high number of gun death per year that the US have. Basically because the culture around gun is not the same. It's not like I have the right to. It's more like I deserve, like I got the authorization to do that. And a gun is made to either do like hunting or target practice. And people have to also go and hello, Zamino. Welcome aboard, wonderful. How are you doing? Yeah. So people have to go and have some skills with their gun. They have to practice with it. They have I don't to say that in English. Basically, they have a license to be able to carry. And to have that license, they gotta do stuff like practice range and show that they are able to hit their target a certain amount of time out of every shot. Like it's not, oh, you've got harms? You can bear guns, you know? It's more about teaching what a gun represent, what it is, and how you should use it. So yeah, and we can sharpen our needle. I was about to say noodle, but that's not what the word I was trying to say. I like him. Look, he makes a little mustache with its hands, okay? He looks great. Hi, Mazoku. How are you doing? Are you already done with the game, Mazoku? Needles sharpened.
Benny Frank.
Okay. Can I? Does he ask me for something to make it even better?
That's fine.
Pravin.
An oil. Fabled and fine. Okay, so I need to bring back oil for him. It's basically going to be the gray ore. But hey, Taina, here's your point. And I need to send the gift from last month. We have Puppy, Dumb, and Taina that won something. You guys will receive something on Discord from the moment I remember. Like, we're already on the 10th. I should have done that like a week ago. Is it stupid to think that introducing gun safety with an air gun / airsoft first before being allowed to use a gun is a good idea? It's not forcibly a good idea. Like, truth is, okay? Airsoft and what's the other one you said? Like air gun. I did paintball. Okay, like I used to love paintball. I still have my 2 pistols because like who wants to play with an M15? I do have the M15 too as well. Yeah, like I did paintball, and I don't think doing paintball made me someone that understand better how sacred using a real gun should be. You know what I mean? Like, I have my license to be able to use a gun. I'm from Canada. I have legally the right to use a hunting rifle. And to be honest, I don't feel the need to carry one. I live very well without carrying one. I could go to hunt with one. No. Like, I would do it if I had to hunt. But there is definitely something sacred in like taking a life, even one from like an animal. And if you are learning to carry a gun by having a false gun and hunting people with it, I do not think that you clearly understand like what a gun is. So, you know, but that comes down to the same, basically, Dragon. If it's about what they look like, I don't think it has much impact on the respect you have for the item if you can use it to play war, you know? I don't think carrying a plastic gun will make you someone more respectful of how dangerous a gun can be. Or like the reality of actually shooting on some stuff, you know? Like, yeah, I don't think there is an equivalency here. And someone that carried an airsoft is a better person to carry a real gun. And you're finally working on shift. Ooh. And surprisingly, you didn't got interest for the game. What? Okay. So first off, Mazoku, before you buy that game, play the first one. I'll explain to you why. I know you're a guy that loves like Souls-like and hard game. This game has been made to be harder than the first one. It is by design, okay? Like bosses hit you for 2, you have the same amount of HP at the start. It is way more punishing than the first game. So for that simple reason, what I would recommend is like go through the first game. After that, come back to this one. And the fact that it's more punishing is not going to be that much of an issue. Because if you make a mistake, there is physical payback. Paintball hurts the same way. Like, nah. Like, it's not... If this is the reason you have to, like, say it's better with airsoft than paintball, potato, you know? Like, both hurt. Or read the first message. Okay, not saying that people should play airsoft to learn. I'm saying they should use it when teaching instead of using empty guns. Oh, well, they don't use empty gun while teaching. Bro, you're going to be disappointed. So, I'm going to tell you something sad. When I got my my hunting license and I had the right... No, that's all good. That's all good. It's not stupid at all. When I got my hunting license, so like I got the right to use a gun
to hunt animals. I never had to use a gun, and I think it's a problem, by the way. Basically, it makes you able to carry a weapon without understanding like the real danger that are around the thing. It's an issue. Still need to replay it someday, but right now, yeah. You're hyped to too much. I get you. You know that Borderland comes out tomorrow. You know that the new update for Night Rain comes out tomorrow. Okay. Addiction when you hold us. I want to share with you something. Something bad. I'm an horrible human. But you don't know the reason why I am. I basically made sure today that at least 2 kids will never buy drugs. I taught them how to play Magic. Like they basically, one of the kids played. I made proxies for 20 commander decks. So yeah, okay. So they get to play the precons that Magic the Gathering made. And the problem that comes with that, okay, is that at some point, they find a precon that they actually like. And you know the question they ask when they find one that they like and they want to work on it and make it better? Sir, what's the price for this precon? And I'm like, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Like, here's the thing. A normal or a recent precon for Magic the Gathering is definitely not pricey enough to be stopping someone from buying it. But optimizing a precon or any deck in Magic the Gathering basically costs way too much, okay? But like the one that he wanted to build, I was like, yeah, okay, so if you want to buy that deck new, like nobody played it and they just want to get rid of it, it cost $110. Then there's the other kid that is like, how much cost a booster? And I'm like, don't buy boosters. Because like, unless you really do not value your money, boosters are without a doubt the worst way to play Magic the Gathering. The only good thing to it is that you get to gamble. And like, some people love to gamble and people know that. If you're looking to save money, just buy the singles you're looking for. You now play music with her. I want to meet Sharma. Sharma want to hear my music for freaking sure. We can start a band. Could be bards. We have plans today. Here. At least it didn't introduce them to 40k. Dude. Okay. The only reason why I could play 40k without going bankrupt as an adult is because I own a 3D printer. I cannot recommend to any kid to play 40k. Like, it's not a question. 40k is too pricey. I'm getting priced out of 40k. I have a full-time teacher's salary from Canada. Like, not a red state. We're talking like a Canadian full-time teacher's salary. And 40k, I'm like, yeah, no, I'd rather feed my kids, you know? So, no, I can't recommend 40k to anyone. It's egregiously pricey. Where did I want to go? I'm kind of confused. Okay, so if I want to go there. Fudge, it's in Greymore. We need to go to Greymore. Here. I will quit to menu and come back. We'll just respawn on the bench that is closer to it. So yeah. Last time you played in MTG Arena, you love the Outlaw Red-Black deck. If you like red-black usually you like something that cycles quick through the deck and kind of trade like HP and card draw for some more speed in the deck. Personally, I'm a big fan of every control color in the game. So I wouldn't say I never play green or red, but they are definitely my the one that lights me up the least. That's what I'm gonna say. We tried 40k with a friend once, and that's because we found out there's a cafe in Laval that lets you play in there. That's great, actually. Welcome in, Zemino. Zemino, you have the exact same number as your friend earlier. So I'm gonna go check, and I'm sorry if I don't trust you like this, but how old is that account, sir? Okay, I believe you are a real human. Your account is 3 years old. It's good. How are you doing? I'm acting like someone that does not trust anyone, okay, but that's just a fair thing to do. At the moment, I am playing Silksong, and I think it's probably one of the, like, 3 most played game on Twitch. So I should be invisible unless a friend sends you a direct link to what I'm doing. Here? Up. Did you get a lot of butts recently? No, we didn't get butts. Woo! Up to what I know. Okay, I may just not know as well. Here. But we are at the start of I still don't trust Mizoku, you see? But we are at the start of a school year, and everybody that's been here for a few years, you know what happens like end of September up to mid-November. Like at some point one of my students drops my channel on a Discord. And the chat here gets a little filled with I wouldn't say trolls, but I would say, yeah, trolls. just teenagers that are there to, I don't know, look up for some troubles or feeling cool because they feel like they are pissing off their teacher. Not understanding that, like, I have absolutely no reason to be mad at that, you know? Here. So. Hello, sir. I really like the Reaper's weapon. Because of the combo, when the enemy is not that, like, low poise, this guy gets knocked back, man. There you go. Ha. But yeah. So, we are in those moments in the year where at some point you guys are going to see a bunch of new names showing up. And those new names are going to be looking for a lot of attention. That's my best way to define that. Cool. Not as cool. Let's make my way back up on the other side. Already 3 years since you finished your last course. School-wise, you mean? I mean, it's not like you have anything embarrassing on here. I know. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna learn that I'm more on the left politically because I do not share my political opinion in class, or at least the least I can, unless like a kid asks for a specific question here. Like earlier, there is a student, definitely a student, it's pretty obvious, that came in and asked me if I was, here? If I wasn't allied to the LGBTQ people, and I was like, yeah, why wouldn't I be? Like, why would I hate about 1 person on 8 here that just lives in our world for the fun of hating them? How dumb can someone be, you know? But yeah, like, that person was pretty obviously saying that they were a kid, like one of my students. And you found out, okay, that was found out. You got made fun of a lot because it was just a lot of bad dad joke and weird thirst trap. I kind of like that. That sounds fun. No, for mine, I willingly do mostly things that I think would be PG-13. And we try to keep the language I would say like remotely clean. I don't say that I've never used any like bad words, but we're trying to keep it clean. My boss knows I'm doing that. I never told him what account I was doing it on, because he does not have to know that, I think, right? I just told him, like, dude, I am doing some stuff on the internet. It is not impossible at some point that one of your students comes up and say, like, hey, on a vu monsieur un tel faire ça sur l'internet. And like, yeah, it is part of what I do. And that should be fine. But I wanted my boss to know, just in case that, like, he get informed by a source that he would not consider to be reliable. I'm the source. I know what I'm doing, you know? Hey, that's a tight spot to fight this leech. You died. That was a cheap way to fight, but that's fine. Returning to school, but there's a lot of difference. 1,000 feet and only... Absolutely, dude. Like, the amount of freedom you get as a non-student in comparison to, like, how much time it takes to study is insane. Here, it is also a thing that I believe, like, some people will disagree, okay? I think one of the reasons why the people that have, like, college education and up are usually in a less bad financial situation on average. It's not like number that I take out of my ass, like stats have been done around this. And people that have a lower education usually end up in a worse place financially than the one that had a little more of it. I think a part of it is that when you are a student, you're kind of forced to learn to live frugally. If you do not, well, you'll be poor. Meanwhile, the guy that gets to go like through a professional classes, like they become, how do we say that in English? A blue collars worker, like un gars qui travaille de ses mains, but charpentier, menuisier, plombier. Like every one of those work that you get with less than college, but that can still pay very well because you are basically working in construction. You get a good salary very fast. Like my brother just finished a DEP, and with that formation, he already, like, in 2 years, he's gonna earn more money than I do with a bachelor degree. Just so that we, like, understand how different it is. But that basically also means that he's gonna be something like 23. Oh man, that was such a bait. So, he's gonna be 23 when he's gonna be at, like, its top salary. Lifestyle will creep very fast. He might not be able to pay for its stuff because he forgot to put some money on the side, or like he just got too much too fast for its own need. Ow. Not as much as the rat from the worm from the first one. The worm from the first one were very much cuter though. Here. So yeah. Blue collar will get a better salary than me very faster than I will. Like, they get at their top salary before a teacher is done with school. That is, like, how fast they get rich. But they also, on average, end up more in debt. Because they never learned to balance a budget that was quite limited. If a teacher has to balance a limited budget, there's all those years where he was still studying to become a teacher. Hello?
No.
Okay, I wanna...
No.
I might have, I don't know. What does he want?
No.
Your parent is still something. But more than 1 year of salary to get a budget for... No. Here's the thing, Mazoku, and I think it's a big part of the problem with this. Hello, you. You live in a world at the moment. It's been worse for the last like 5 to 6 years, but at the moment, ooh, we found something that time. The price of the houses go up so fast. I'll take it. That even if you stay with your parent to like put money on the side, if you don't have like a full adult salary, your money will barely go up as fast as the price of everything around you, like of every house around you. I have my brother that put a bunch of money on the side so that he could buy a house. And by the time he could buy a house, he looked at me and my house has doubled in price. Like, it's just catching up with the way these things go up makes no sense. Here? I do hope it slows down, but I do know that like one of the reasons why it doesn't is also because the people that do own a home think it's an investment instead of just like something that they actually need, you know? Plus, yes, plus you're spending. Absolutely, Mizoku. So I think like the deal that I want to do with my kids when they're going to be adults and like they're going to be done with school is going to be like, if you want to live at home, you pay a small rent. But that rent, I automatically put it aside so that they can buy themselves a house at some point. We live in a situation at the moment, like the socially, you know what I mean, but I will pronounce it like shit, but like the social situation at the moment is such that if you want your kids to be able to buy a house at any point, you kind of have to help them set themselves ahead. Hey, you.
Oh boy, yeah.
Husband?
Okay, if I play the music. We're bored!
Tamiyan? Yanara.
I wonder what they all sing when you play the music. It just became important. Wish updated? What was? Okay, show me. That's the one with when. Volatile fly. Okay, I need one more. Is that it? No. It depends. Is your couple like two people that are working? Like, it's more complicated than that, Mizoku. And being a couple make all of that even more complicated. Here? Because being a couple means that you now have to answer to the need or wants of two people. Here? Don't neglect how complicated that shit can be. Here? Up. Yep, I saw a bubble behind those two. Fudge. There you go. You don't really need. If it vendors like this about that, dude. I mean, you gotta fix that. Not really. The importance is just like, are you happy in that state? And that's about it. If you're not unhappy, it's not important to be alone. Like, when you're alone, you get to work on the need and wants of only one person. It depends on like what your life goals are. Here. But that also gives you a lot of time to focus on yourself, to learn to know who you are and stuff like that. Et pas tout seul. Here. Also, if you are still studying, like, I don't know what to tell you. I know that I fudged up some classes because I was running around to try to get some girls when I was in college years. So, yeah. It's not... Hello, cutie! I did not notice you were there. Can we fight? I'll free you. No, we don't. Okay. Hello, you. He looks like a very cheap-made crocodile. Look at him! Fudge, I got owned. Okay. Let's go, $2 crocodile. Man! Die. Yeah, that's a trap. That's a freaking trap. Give me that. I don't care. I'm gonna die. Yeah. But yeah. A good thing though. By like making some stupid mistake when you are in college. Or doing some stupid mistake when you are in college. You can kind of learn what you appreciate in a relationship and what you don't want to have in a relationship. I think that would be my only good argument to be like, yeah, it's nice to be in couple, even sometime with people you know you might not do your whole life with, because you get to know a little bit better what you are looking for in a relationship. And like, it might sound weird for some people, but like, being always considered as the one that is right might not be a thing that you want to have. But that you don't know you don't want to have before, like, you've reached a situation where everything was too easy to have, you know? Okay, they're not good at jumping in the air. Yeah. Try to get out more often with friends, but the other time, you're working. This is fair. Like, do you want to see the good part? Hello, you? Do you want to be free? Ow. That's fine. I don't have the key. I'll free him at some point. Is this thing staying open? Nah, it's closing back, huh? Yeah, it is. So there's a bench up there, apparently. And I'm expecting a key to be close. Nope, I cannot bounce here. So there's gonna be another way. You feel like the sound in this game, as when hitting walls and stuff, while very satisfying, can kind of feel gaslighty. Look, you know how much it does, like, whomp, and I am, to a certain percentage, sure, there is something to lose. Okay. I feel like we were doing so good at pogoing our way up to a place I like. In a way, I'm not sure the game was expecting us to go, you know? Woo! That's a good way to kill these guys. Let's get there. Wait. Go. Okay, that's where the bench should be soon. I'll go on the wall here. I feel like the bench are far. This guy hits for 2. In the new knowledge that are pretty cursed. Another one of those douchebags that hits hard. I want to go left. Like the game called for a bench. Where is it? Right here. Go. You couldn't say more, but yeah, you got a different feeling that you do not know there exists. I'm confused about that part. But yeah. I'm not sure I understood what you meant by this. I'm going to speak with Chakra because I want to see if she has, well, she's going to have a new map. That's why she's here. How much do you want to sell me the stuff I don't have? $90. Have to pay. We're too noob not to use them yet.
So I paid and the shit is not working? That is dirty. That is definitely dirty. What is the reason of this thing? He thought I could sit there. Getting closer and closer to the VIP ticket. I'm surprised you don't already. Oh, wait. These guys are eating my silk. They can go and like. I'm getting fudged. Ah, yeah. A bench failed. Because that was just a fake bench. But we paid for it. Where did I die? Oh, we died far. Oh, yeah, we died far. Let's go back. Dinner's ready. Don't have it already because of the early gang ticket. Yo, the early gang cost 50. It's all good. You got a bunch of game in exchange of them. So, like, you win some, you lose some. It's not that bad. Here. Oh, there was the elevator on the other side. I'm gonna get back the bench because I don't want that lacking HP to cost me like 430 on the long run. So here I go. I know, I'm kidding. I'm acting like you complain. I'm gaslighting you. Don't let the fire take, okay? Here. No! Yeah. I saw a wonderful, how do we call that? You know those people that play with fire as like art? I saw one just like put her own skirt in fire today. Definitely not what you're expecting to see when people are playing with fire. Hello. Hello, Shrimp. How are you doing? Bonne nuit, Calista. Momo, you want your hug? Hug moment. Not gonna take. Bunny. Momo? I'm gonna rise up to give her to her. She looks like she does not want to come. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Because, you know, if it costs the life of a few kids for you to be able to keep your guns, that's very unfortunate. It has nothing to do with it. But, you know, guys, meanwhile, while Charlie Kirk was getting shot, there was also a school shooting in Denver. Two shit have nothing to do together, okay? Just happened that there was another school shooting in America. I mean, yeah. So, speaking of weird thing today, you saw someone skating near my college with one of those pink Razer headset with cat here on top. The guy had a lot of tats all over his arm. Here's the thing, okay? If you think that's weird, you're weird. Like, truth is, there is absolutely no reason to find it weird, you know? Yeah, you got here that one of the politician got shot. No, it's not a politician. It's a right-wing speaker. Like, the guy just loved to talk about right-wing things on its podcast, and like he was going to debate a bunch of kids in college. I say kids because he was posting basically video of him honing libs, but like we're talking about college students that were not that good at arguing, and he was making content on the internet based on that concept. The truth is, though, every time he was debating with someone that had any skills in debate, like debating skills, you know, he was getting absolutely trashed. This guy is not a good debater. He was not a good debater. But he made, like, sa renommée a gaslight its fame, like, by gaslighting a bunch of college old student, you know? College year student. College aged. Oh! My silk! It's gone! Here. At least this thing does not hurt too much. Oh. Wait. One at the same time. Who the fudge are you? I don't like you. Guy was just confusing and scary. Whoop! Okay. But my younger brother is around 30. Absolutely, man. I mean, you're not gonna insult him or anything, but he kind of gave you a brain fart. Like, the picture didn't match. Oh, okay, I get you. You were like, I'm figuring you out in a certain way, and you do not match my prejudice. Could you please be normal? You have the choice. You either have the pink razor cat here, or the tats. Not both. Here. I get you. Like, fudge me, man. He stroked you as different, which is a good thing, I believe. But no, it's all good. We got back our I was like, man, we lost all our beats. We did not. We did get our beats. That's not the right path for what I'm doing. You, it's normal. You got a headband Bluetooth. It's fair. Like, good enough. If it's what you feel like goes well for you, it's good. And yeah, like basically probably 2 little speaker and a headband. You know, this, you know, like un foulard qui fait le tour de ta tête. Basically. With 2 mics in them. Like, I truly believe this is something that could have been invented. Would it be something that would be like extremely popular? I wouldn't say so. But like, yeah, someone definitely thought there was a market for that item without a single doubt. Here. Whoop. Stupid truck. There we go. Yeah. Fantastic for $20. And to sleep, but it's ugly AF. Honestly, you do know that you are the one looking for a girlfriend, right? Just kidding. It doesn't change much of a thing, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna run away and come back just so that I don't have to fight 3 guys at the same time and lose all those beads up there. Here. Here! Come to me! Nope! I didn't fail that one. We'll force the hats. So like that for 3 hours. If we get onto a... For an hour, sorry. If we get onto a bus, it's not gonna be a fucking hat. I'll heal while I can. And I'll go back up. Oh no! I killed him! There was a flat wall on the right, so that's definitely where I'm supposed to go. Boink! Ah. So the reason why I tried to beat the guy with the big fist earlier is because we never killed one like this. And we need to progress in our codex. or a side quest we have. No! This dirtbag hits for 2. It's too much. Here. Welcome back. What I was saying, Mazoku, was you're the one looking for a boyfriend or a girlfriend, right? And you want to wear that. It's on you. Here's the thing, okay? Like, you can wear that headband and look better if you feel proud when you do wear it, you know? If you feel like it's a good thing to wear. But the fact that you tell me that it's ugly kind of also tells me that when you're wearing it, you don't feel pretty. And it's important to feel pretty. It is not important what you consider to be pretty, but to feel pretty is important. Here. If you want to look confident at the very least. Huh? We got a very confused crocodile right there, okay? Not a bad thing, it's just I'm stating it. You're getting like the 90, yeah, that's my vibe probably. For the description you gave me of that thing, if you put the right kind of music, like you're gonna feel like you're doing a training video, you know? Up, left legs, right legs. Here. Oh man, speedrunner will love this game. It's designed to be. There's a bunch of things that have been placed in pretty strategical place that this game is being speedrun. Like this. Oh, okay, too bad. Hello, Charizard. How are you doing? Wonderful. Have you played Silk Song? And if yes, what is your takeaway from it? Like your favorite boss or the thing you're like, I didn't like this specifically. You can go against the grain, okay? I will allow you to go against the grain. Yeah. This big guy is a jerk. That's the thing. But I need to kill one. Let's go. Just for the logs. Okay, let's go. Now, man, what do you think about Fortnite Prime? What the fudge is Fortnite Prime? Is it a Prime drink that they made like in tandem with Fortnite? If it's not that, give me a sec so that I understand what it is and we'll talk about it. Here. The Prime of Fortnite. So like the drink. Right? Oh, I can get rid of it if I rent it. That shit was so not worth it. And I can't rent it. Basically, I think it prevents you from healing. Nah, the game when it was at its peak. Oh, so if you are asking me what was the peak of Fortnite, it was when the Battle Royale mode was not existing. So, when Fortnite first came out, it was supposed to be save the world and save the world only. Okay? And there was something in what Fortnite Save the World was offering that I really felt was promising. That was like a tower defense with some hero defense, and that really called me. I wanted to buy the game. I hesitated a little too long, and while I hesitated, it became basically like, yeah, I know Save the World is still a thing, but it's not what people are going on Fortnite for. They go on Fortnite for the Battle Royale mode. I am so not a fan of the Battle Royale mode, like in any game, as a genre, that I could not fall in love with the game once it turned into Battle Royale. I played it with some friends, and my take on it is basically that it's not a good game, but I can understand why someone... Hello, you? I can understand why some people would like to play it. In the new version, where nowadays they let you like make basically custom map and stuff, fair enough. They are trying to be the Roblox of Roblox, you know? Played a lot at the beginning. It was peak, but they ruined it after that. Save the world. Okay, so basically you did like Save the World. And after that, like, I really think they just... They saw the money machine. They were like, hey, people are willing to pay $10 to look like... Put whatever IP you want in there. And this is basically what it became. It's also a little bit the issue I have with MTG at the moment. As much as, like, people love to have those universe beyond IP... And yes, like, it's nice to be able to play with SpongeBob when you do your video game. But to some point, it truly does not exactly feel like magic when you do so. If you're all remembering the Squeezy video on the beta, dude. I do speak French. Like, my main language when I do live my real life is French. I come from Quebec, so... Yeah, le français que je parle est peut-être pas le français international, mais en règle générale, c'est clair, c'est suffisamment clair pour que les gens du monde entier me comprennent. J'ai pas le gros accent québécois. J'ai des élèves de beaucoup de nationalités qui parlent avec un plus gros accent que je peux avoir. Nonetheless, yeah, I do speak French. Are you, Mr. Charizard, as well? Here? Here? Man, this area definitely lacks benches. No, you don't! So yeah, when you hear me speak something else that, like, you don't get, it definitely is French. So I'm from Quebec, and my province, everybody here speaks French. English is taught in school, but I would say that about 20% of the people, maybe, do get good enough in it to use it in some personal endeavor, which is kind of sad because, like, we do have as obligatory teaching a minimum of 3 + 5, a minimum of 8 years of English. But to be able to succeed in high school in English here, I would say if you're able to say yes, no, toaster, and say the name of your cat, you're fine. But when I say Battle Royale, yeah. You say that in English though. Battle Royal? Royal. Yeah, it would be Royal instead of Royale. Yeah, I get that. You're telling me my accent gave me up. This is fair. I'm not expecting it to be absolutely perfectly covered, but I kind of take reassurance in the fact that there's some very big streamer that have a disgusting Quebec's French accent and that made it big. So, like, I don't think it's that much of an handicap as long as you're trying not to go too deep into the thing. Or, like, yeah, there's an argument to be done being like, if you go deeper into it, that might work. I'm also not a fan of the Quebec's accent. Like, it's, yeah, it kind of hurts my own ear when I listen to it. So I try to avoid being a perpetrator of something I dislike. Here. That's fine. We made it! Who are you? True! And binging. Oi, why you come here, all thread and muck? With that nasty looking poker by your side. I mean, I can play music with it. Do you want to hear the music part?
Buenera.
Okay. So,
god, that guttural sound, man. So, it's kind of nice to know that every monster kind of have some reaction to your music for now. Because there's definitely, and you know it, gonna be hidden lore in this game. That's gonna be into the music that they sing, you know? Yeah, I wanted to take a look at this to see if it would work, but I kind of had a vibe it wouldn't. Here. That's a nice move. I love the weapon they programmed to him, you know? So that would still bring me there. Oh, no! The fact that I can't heal at the moment is also an issue. Thank you. And we're gonna get rid of the worm only. We can't heal yet. Big guy. Oh, okay.
We have about 450 beads that just got lost. I could have bought a memory slot with this.
Okay. Let's catch up.
And after that, like, the Battle Royale part of Fortnite, we have been able to enjoy it once with the community. And what I understood about this is that it's barely playable with friends. But the fun does not come from the fact that you're playing Fortnite. The fun comes from the fact that you're playing with your friends. Yeah. I do not believe it is enough to carry a game, you know? So, at least for me. Same thing with Phasmo. Like, Phasmo is fun for 2 or 3 games, and then the only thing that remains to make that game fun or challenging or interesting is the fact that you're playing with your friends, and you guys are just playing shenanigans upon each other, you know? I cannot attack that move. I'll come back, sir. Okay, I thought I would die. Now I am. Okay, we are getting at that point of the night where we're starting to play like trash. I think it's because I woke up too early this morning. Hey, baby, how you doing? Uh-huh. You thought you were stealthy, love? Aww. Oh, she's rolling in the ball on the top of her big plushie. So, my firstborn used to have a bee squishmallow, like a 24-inch squishmallow that she used as a... at some point, she used it as a mattress because it was big enough. But now she's basically using it as a big pillow, which I think is basically the design of those big squishmallows. Nowadays, like lately, we bought a second one for my second my second shrimp, and they are both in love with those things. They use them as like small mattress for both of them. And at the moment, I have one of my shrimp just like rolled in the ball down here because she knows she's supposed to be in her bed sleeping, but she does not want to be in her bed sleeping. Sure. Okay, let's take a look at this place. Okay. Fire brace. What does that do? Up. Oh, it's not here. Not what I thought it would be. What are these? Ooh! I can make my weapon, like, just hit hard. Crouch filled with volatile material. Explode on impact with enemy or when ignited by its fuse. Nice. 2. That thing. Increase damage taken, but also increase damage dealt by the needle. Oh!
Oh, it's tempting. I'm gonna be honest, it is very tempting. It kind of looked like you could slide there, but I was wrong. Can I push this in a better spot? Since I'm already filled with maggot anyway. Yeah. Oh. The hell? You have some weapon I didn't find. At least two? No, I have one, dude. I only found one weapon. Oh, you mean on top here? I don't know what to tell you. Ask me where I found them. I couldn't tell you. Oh, this one. This one I know. This one I know. Give me a sec. Here. Like. Oh, no, it's not. Is it there? I think it's there. I think it's there, but I may be wrong, okay? Pum. Zoom in. Where is the zoom in? Here. I think. Why am I in Hunter's March? That is no, this is Sinner's Road. This is Sinner's Road. There's no Hunter's March. Where do you see Hunter's March? Ah, come up. Look, wait. Where am I? Sinner's Road, dude. Hunter's March was here. And we've done most of it. Like, the stuff we haven't done is because we didn't have the key at that point. I'm going back there at some point. Okay. So you were asking why am I in Sinner's Road? Ah. Because I thought that was the next step? Look at the map. Oh, well, I'm not at the right spot. Sorry. Ow. Fudge the raptor. Go, dude, give it to me. Come back. I want to be friend. Here. These guys are dirt bags, by the way. They have a lot of HP for what they're... They look like they are. We did it. Here. I don't know. You did it so much later and you hated it. I mean, there isn't much boss in that corner for now. There isn't much chair either, though. Okay, this is bringing me there. I still... Yeah, we still don't have a... I can't go there, right? Yeah, we're dead. But we did lose our beads very recently. Woo! Because we definitely have nothing to do in that area. Bullshit. Yeah. So this is not where we're supposed to go. I want to go back in Hunter's March. There's a bunch of things we haven't done there. And there must be some monster I haven't killed. Here? Though, I'm not done with Sinner's Road either. Yeah, I think? I don't know. Like, I haven't made it to the Citadel. We're still in Act 1. We're just chilling. We are meeting up with with bosses, and we kill them as we find them. That's... Is there a true order to this game, Thorson? Or do you think that a big part of the fun is like the path that you take along the way? No? The friend that you make playing them music. You're probably done, by the way, with the first playthrough, right? Because I'm limiting myself to play only when we stream, I can't say I'm close to that in any way, shape, or form. Up. Yeah, I love you. You're there to snitch your sister? I know, but like, let her do, okay? She's okay. She's okay, baby. You can go back to your bed. She came to snitch on her sister that she was out of her room. Meanwhile, being out of her own room as well. That's what kids are good with, you know? Snitching on brothers. So, you did the first ending, but you did not enter Act 3. So,
I didn't know it was possible to finish before, like, the third hack. Which is fine. Basically, I guess you have to do a bunch of wishes, probably, to be able to get a better ending. Yep, can you? So close. I'll have to do it the other way. Thank you. One more. Thank you. That was so perfect. Let's go. So, shot at the first boss before entering Act 3. Okay, but if you want the real ending, like the... How's it called? The Radiance ending, you probably have to go through a little more. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. I thought I would fall into maggots. Yeah, okay, okay. I wanted to cheese, but I think we can make it the normal way. Bull crap! I can do this. Here. Hello, Zaza. No, Garmin. Yeah, Garmin and Zaza. How dank fitting are these ancient roads, sister? My delicate. Do you play music too? This thing looks like it's a huge oboe. Now he's just singing. The bench on the left is stuck. Like it was broken. It does not give me silk to do that. But the bench on the left is just like it's broken. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Stupid dead fly. Nope. Not that stupid and not that dead, mostly. Nope. You can unstuck it. The bench. Yeah, I probably. Hey, we'll go and try to find out how. I thought that was just a bait so that I would lose a bunch of people. Yep. I thought Team Cherry could be like evil enough for that. Here. Did you hear about the update that they plan on doing, by the way, Thorson? They wrote about it on X. Here. Like, they have two ideas. The first one is to address the difficulty of the game. So, they plan on making the enemy have more HP and hits harder. That's basically what they said. And there was another wonderful post where they were like, oh, and we plan also to make it so that every time you get the end screen, you just hear Hornet screams, "Get good!" And I think that, like, is just a little vial of a way to address the difficulty. And I am so much for it. Here. It sends half of the message. Whoop! Okay, we did it. Let's go. Up. Woo! If I had tried to do it, you think it would not have worked. Bench on the... I'll go there next time. I forgot. That was the plan, huh? Here. Ugh! That's a little tight. Uncomfortable. Here we go. Yeah, that felt like a mini boss. Oh, a gunfight with the big guy. Good. Drop. Thimble key. Oh, I can go and free the other dude. That was not exactly a gunfight. That was more like a
If you tried to avoid this guy the whole freaking time, yeah, now he's showing up. Good luck, you know? Here? He's lovely. I'm gonna go through the bench now. Boom. The answer can be no. How long is my attention span? Yes. I think that is exactly what we were looking for. Boom. Oh, but it's all fine. All fine. That's just what? About 20? I'm gonna have to take a 3. I'll be right back. I have 2 shrimps sleeping on their squishmallow in my office. It can't work, so give me 3 minutes. That shall not be long. I'm gonna try to be a good dad. We're back. Just to tell you all, the second one was cute. I have foam, how can I call that? Foam floor tile that are basically like staying on the floor here for when I do stream standing up. And she took one of those and she was using it as a very sad blanket. Oh yeah. In her mind, she was going to sleep here in my office because she could, you know? Here. Up. I had a reunion yesterday and I think they missed that. I think they missed that because yeah, that she wanted to sleep in the office, peeps. Like, yeah. That one's so derpy. I don't know what's wrong with his programming. I like the fact that he's just running down. Here. And we said bench, but we also have an extra simple key. Up. Go and free him. I have a vibe that he's going to help us in a future fight. So yes, sir. Welcome back to the world of the free.
Shaku.
Kadastana.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, I shall depart shortly. Okay, I'm gonna give him music too. Does that motivate you, sir? He's not the worst singer. The thing stopped by itself, and I don't know if this is because this is the time limit or I clicked on something accidentally. And we'll go and try to fix our bench. Yay! Well, okay, that's the thing that broke it. Do you have a tip? Here, man. That's this. Oh, fudge me, yeah? Whoop! I was not ready. I checked on the bottom left, but I didn't check high enough. Oops. Three. Nope. Only two again. That's fine. I'm back. We haven't. We are losing nothing at that point. Like, we are just running with 0 orbs. Also, Sinner's Road. Honestly, oh yeah, there's gonna be something at the deep part of that part on the left. So I'm gonna go there, not for the bench, mostly to get whatever loot there is there. Because Sinners seems to be pretty empty at the moment. We freed the dude, and the whole area is pretty much cleared. Unless there's other hidden pet that we missed. Woo! Up. Up, up. Yay! These creatures are definitely friendly, right? Up, up. At some point, we will make it to the Citadel. I'm telling you. Up. I'm doing very bad here. Where this objective is at? I don't know if it counts in the 100%. That might be the worst motivation ever, I agree. Here, boom. There. I don't like that specific one. You know, it would be easy to just avoid. But the way he's placed, he kind of gives me the vibe that I could jump over him. And yet, we still hit. There I go. Yeah. And that cost you 2. Good. Actually, dying was not too bad here. Fine. Oh, you can jump on the floor. That's good. Bam, bam. I'm okay with this. That bench is repaired, and we can go back up to clear it back faster. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Now that this bench is done, I can move to... Most of Greymoor is done. There's a little part in the top right here that might have been missed, and a little part in the middle. The part where we're missing the most is still Hunter's March. And that little spot in the top of Farfields. There's a little corner on the top right of Marrow that we missed, but that also lined up quite well with Hunter's March. There's a little spot in the top of Shellwood on the left that we haven't done either. Okay. And somehow you get to reach a Citadel there. I do not know how. Let's get back to Greymoor. Yay! Okay, that's so bad. Let's get back to the bench first.
I was deserving that slap. I think I already made it through the whole top of that thing. Pretty sure. Let's go here. Lower. Barfield is on the left. Bellheart is on the right. No, that's the opposite. And the closest path... I'll go to Bellheart, and I'll teleport back to Bone Bottom or the Marrow. Here. Okay, there's that dude. Let's go. Bellheart is still on the left. Here. Drop down. The place where we fought the stupid burb. Liburb, I don't know. Bellheart's here, and here we have a transporter. And a guy willing to sell for me for 360. So I'm gonna go check my inventory. We do not have enough at all.
Hironaren.
Yeah, I want 330.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, now take this. Get down. Hello, you were waiting for me, sir. Want to go to the Marrow? Since we respawn at the top of it, we're kind of close to Hunter's March, so let's charge on the right and get to there. Just in case. Because I don't want to have to recall the thing from the whole other side of the thing. Whoop! I thought this guy was chill. Here, I got lied to. Look, he looked so innocent. That's it. And we're full with only one guy because of the Reaper's weapon. Up. More on the right. Boom. Yee. Two. And lower. I did not go there because I didn't have the power to jump higher. Is that it? No. Has this always been a dead end? Wait. Ow. That's Bellheart. It's under Bellheart. I don't get it. And I guess I don't have to. I see, baby. I have eyes too. I notice your sisters went out. I'll go and bring her back soon, baby, okay? Good night. Go to bed, dear. Here. Here. She came back to snitch. Here. Okay, we have a lot of walk that we can do. That's the place with the stupid trap. Ugh. Yeah, we remember this. Go there. Whoop. Where am I? Not far enough yet, but it's coming. The gauntlet is already passed. Hunter's March at the start was pretty intense. It's fine. Boom. Heal. Go lower. Tap those traps will run. With the run, actually, those traps are not an issue anymore. That is the thing I didn't do earlier, because I didn't have the wind power. Okay. Some of them might be trapped, right? Because these ants really look like they love traps. But no. Okay. That's scary because it wasn't scary, actually. And we also have the other mobility that let us go higher now. Let's go see on top. Another one of you with a friend because, you know, he was too chill alone. What are you, a hunter or a hunted? Yeah? No. I need a bench. Yep. Yep, there's the bench closer to this for sure. Let's go. Let's find a bench inside a Hunter's March and do that challenge before we call it. It's already night though. Here, we're getting trashed by absolute shit mobs. Here. Ooh, I'm gonna track that. My last one. After that, the quest is complete. Oh, we do not have all our HP, so I'm gonna try to kill like an easier target, like things like this, to refill before I do. Do you have? Oh no, it's there. Okay. You might have a limited amount of time to follow the lead, by the way. You can kick back the bomb to its face as well. That's neat. Then chill. Here. Flint gem, that was the last one. I don't know exactly. I think it's the guy at the auberge. The hint that wanted that, but I ain't sure. I'll check that later. Can't do shit here. And we can run and avoid as much of the hint as we can. Whoop! Pump. That's it. That was good. There's nothing there. Stupid trap. Boom. Okay, we saved it. Honestly, doing this with the new weapon is so much more of a breeze than doing it with the early, like, spiky thing, you know? I'm gonna go kill that stupid ant on top. It should provide enough. It is not, but this will. This is worth 2. Nice to know. Boom. Let's go. Traps have been triggered. And I think they can hit the enemy as well. I would like to sit to see what are my options. I haven't done right. There is something at the end. There is also 2 paths. I haven't checked. Going up. One on the left here. One on the right. And that shit, I'm gonna make it pay. There. Thank you. Oh, that is so sus. Ah, okay. Don't scare me like this, ma'am.
Da, fenestra.
Okay. I did not even want to hit her. I just accidentally slapped the statue. Do you have a wish?
Mio fene?
Like a death one? Thought it would be a trap, okay? Let's play music. I think that's gonna be enough for us. She was not on tune. You cannot reward that. Okay, let it come. Bam, bam, bam. I still need a little hit to be able to regen everything. Yeah. That's fair. That is fair. That's like the only bench in Hunter's March, and they trapped it. So what I'm gonna go pay attention at is to see if there is a way to untrap it. Wow. Eesh. Gotta stay alter. Alert. Yeah, no, shh. Yeah, thank you. Hunters definitely trap the whole thing up. Whoop. Cutie little shrimp. I thought she was leaving to go to her room. No, she just like moved her squishy. And she's now a little further, but not in her room at all. She looks like she's pondering if life is worth going on, you know? But she's a little 2 years old. Here. There. And yeah, you can fix it. Okay, good. They are bad faith. But you can still fix it. So, fair enough. Here. Ah, okay. This is so much easier than the starting thing. You can catch up because the AoE is wide. Oh shit. You spoke too fast, you see? Here. So. Now. Yeah, fair. Okay. Yeah. It's just that, like, when it's your first run here, you will for sure not think about that. Your first plan is going to be to sit as soon as possible. Because every shit that just happened left you with 2 HP, you know, or stuff like that. Here, I'm not talking about a precise case. I'm just generically saying shit's gonna happen.
So many people are mad about this. I mean, I don't know, man. Being mad about a Souls game punishing you for fun, why would you? Like, it is at best a waste of time to be mad about this. Guys, far from dead, right? Because they are both kind of tankish. I believe if Big Guys ends up alone, I can deal with the other, like, with him by just taking time. Playing it safe. So my main goal is to kill the small dude in the air, and we shall be fine. If I can get my 2 special on him, we'll even be better. Wow. You decided to spawn under my farm. Ooh, this guy's kind of tanky still. Okay. I'ma get them. Like, big guy, we got him with nothing at the start. So if I just get to have 3 HP and all the stuff we unlocked on the path, he's gonna be like small work. Up, up. If the guy is just spawning more on the right if I do move like I do. That's fine. It's cool. Nah, it's not cool. It's fine. He was already almost dead. We are hitting harder than we did at the start. They did not give you a small room though so that like you can control the jump, but this is pretty much more than okay. Here, here, here. It's gonna die. That's sad. Clear it. And that's gonna give me like a special before I get to break my cocoon. Ooh, nice. We got some hit on the big guy too. This guy just like buddy hitting also counts as 3 though. I play greedy. It's definitely on me. Fix myself. Get back in. Bump. I did not get the flyer. Her? Woo! I can take this. That was like 2 good specials, so just 1 more hit and he's done. Ah, okay, you can accidentally leave. Oh, and the friend's gonna respawn, right? For sure. Yeah. I can hit its bolt to like turn it back to space. It's kind of neat. I'm out of HP. I'm so dead. We were close to a win and I accidentally left. Here. It's just a matter of like one good RNG and we're fine. Bump. I don't like the fact that its buddy count as a 2 damage. I thought he would jump again. No! I deserve that. I definitely misplayed. Woo. Thought he would scream. Thought the guy wanted to hit. That's fine. It was a short-lived fight. I like the fact that the bench is close. So at the very least, like if you have to die 30,000 times, it's okay because you just have to do that little walk and you're back in. And I think this is something that they seem to have taken care of including in this game. Like a bunch of bench decently close to your objectives. Ow. Most run back in this game isn't so bad. Yeah, exactly. Like the most often it's because you need to open like a hidden wall so that the boss has a hold bench that you had access to earlier. That will be not so far. So the speed runner that really wants to do the best time ever, yeah, he cannot do that. But if you're just there to have a chill run, enjoy the game for the first time and like have fun, which you should on a first playthrough, you know, the run back are great. Man, to get full, yeah, absolutely. There's also a payback to like failing here. That gives you the opportunity also, if you wish, to like farm your stuff before you get in. Like this guy. Yay. And you start with an AoE and you can recover this by popping your cocoon. I don't like the fact that the tool, that the tool and the special are both on RB. 3-minute ads, it's hard. Yep, it's once every hour. Sure. But we're gonna force it for everyone so that you guys don't get one for an hour. I forgot. Here. Ah, bullshit. This guy is like 1 HP remaining or 2. That's it. I need to be able to heal before this guy kills me. Heal up. We're fine. Nope, we're not. We're still in 1 hit range. GG. Just to be a piss off, it's when you're stuck in the heads. Oh, and that was for nothing. Look, yeah. It was for beads. 150 beads. Not even 130, like. Yeah. There is still 1 spot to go check, and it's in the bottom right. Let's go.
Oh, you are such an ass. I love this zone. Like, it's still good game design. That all those hunters are basically spending half their effort trapping you instead of like fighting you fair and square. And they haven't abused this everywhere in the game. It's mostly here. That's it. Here. Bump. Hello. Memory locket. Perfect. Oh, we were missing 2 of that. And we could buy some if we just like were good enough to keep the money we get, you know? This guy's not gonna be happy that I'm just breaking his stuff, huh? Expect the dispatch continue. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Let's get in there. Read it later. Hello. Chapel of the Beast. Is it the creature from the first game that was giving you the codex to fill up? This looks like something I could have done like a freaking while ago. Boom. Bump. I can do that too. One more. That's it. That was a trap, wasn't it? Oh, okay, that's just a shortcut. And there is that bad guy, which is like a minor boss, right? Not even. Yeah, it is. Beast Fly. It's a big boy. He's just a big boy hitting you for 2. This guy looks most basic freaking creature ever. I want to beat this ass, and I don't know if there is a seat closer, but that's fine. This guy is dumb as a rock. Have a super simple moveset. He's just the guy that testing if like you understood what the starting monster of the game was doing. And I guess we didn't do that area because I just went down to Deep Rock and I forgot this existed. Yeah, definitely. You let me go, please. Thank you. Here. I don't have any source of healing here, though. But he's kind of fast and you hate him. Okay. Here? Wait. Okay, yeah. It's up there. I don't like the fact that... Oh, we can heal. Let's go. But I won't start with my extra damage. Okay, so... Yeah. He has the dumbest moveset ever. It's fine. Oh, man. So stupid basic. Is that it? No, that's not it. He wants more. And he has babies. Just to make sure that he cannot land wherever you want, you know? They had to give him babies. I died. Now I wonder if he has a second moves. Like a second phase. A true one, you know? I still feel like it's kind of a drag to go back to him, but there's only one guy to avoid, so... It's him. Woo! Just a long walk. You can crush his baby like a good mama. Oh. But I can also use his baby to get mana, so... I guess there's some to win, some to lose to like let him do that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stay on the floor and just dodge him when he comes. Dude, he's... No, okay. He is punishing any hair time you want to have against him, basically. The whole moveset that he has for now is absolute trash, but if you jump, you become its favorite meals for a few seconds. So the trick is simple. Don't jump. Unless it's to make a last second dodge. So another one of those like very reactive boss. Oh. Oh shit. Ah, I misclicked. My turn. Ah, bullshit. See, if you jump and it's too early, you're just getting punished. Because he's made to just catch you up mid-flight. Here. Yay. So you were asking how much of a short attention span I can have? Yeah. I have one guy to avoid and one trap. And he gets us once every 2 try. Up. Let's start full HP at the very least. It's fine if I cannot do my extra damage. I'm okay with this. I think I'm gonna keep my AoE so that I can punish him and get its baby at the same time. When I get an opportunity. Oh, he got big baby too! Not only small babies. Ouch. Yeah. I don't know why I tried to do that in the air. Here. I'll just use you as my heal. At that point, like, you want to punish me? I'll revenge. That's it. Pump, pump. I should use tools more, I believe. I don't know why I don't even, like, give it a try. Pump. I don't know why I'm choking when he does this. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to heal. Heal up. Bad trade. Very bad trade. We go for one last try, and after that, I think we will call it a night. Here. Oh. Okay, he thought for too long, so that's okay. I love that he had that tent ring. Up we go. No, okay. I thought I did pass my cue. Like this. I'm choking when he goes for mid-range like that. Yeah. Just get scared. Dumb. Let's call it a night. Catch with that guy tomorrow. It is okay. We don't have to win them all on the night we meet with them. We often finish on the boss fight as well, and we just catch up on the next time. So, on this, thanks a ton for everybody that showed up tonight. It's going to be time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.